So, and since there are like so many youngsters and they might be aspiring to, be independent, get good jobs. But when we see these numbers that 71% of them are actually unemployed, I am aware of some of the quotas that are available in the government for employment, but those quotas are also not usually filled. So are you guys working on this challenge of them being employed, because that is one of the primary steps for them being more independent?
Yeah. Employment is a basic need, because when I started the conversation, I told you the challenge is the dependency on the family.
Yeah.
And for person with disabilities is double or sometimes triple, because being a woman, they are not getting married, they don't have their own families, so they have to get the support from the other family members for the rest of their lives, and it's so challenging for them. So in that aspect, education, employment, it's all really important aspect of their lives. What we are doing, we are just like trying to support the policy implementation of getting the job for person with disabilities, but quota system is not the only solution. It's very important that at least they have mentioned 4%, 5% that need implementation, because if you have the quota implementation, then people have the visibility, at least they will start the job. But basically we are talking about the equal employment opportunities, and for equal employment opportunities we are taking the twin track approach. Like on one hand, we have to make the offices, for example, the corporate sector. We are working with Mahi Petroleum. It's a company, and in that company we trained all the staff from top management to the bottom on the disability understanding, and after that they started a school in Dharki in Sindh as one of their project to support person with disability or children with disability. Then we hire person with disabilities in that school so they can run that, they have their job opportunities, but it was just creating that inclusive and conducive environment for them. For example, same is the case with the State Bank. They made a notification that all banks need to be accessible.
Right.
But when we went there, the ramps were like 90 degrees. You cannot even go by walk, because they follow the instruction that we need accessibility. But now banks are reaching out to us, like how we can make it more inclusive. We need to hire person with disability, and it's not easy to just hire them if your buildings are not accessible. You have to make sure at least they have the accessibility, washrooms are accessible, sitting areas, communication, all those things are accessible.
Yeah.
And at the same time training person with disabilities as well, because mostly person with disability, they got education in a privately in-house and they don't have that corporate sector understanding. So that gives them opportunity to learn their communication skills, independent living, all those things, and at the same time understanding of the corporate environment.
Yeah.
So with the internships they start, and after that they got higher senior level positions. We have also established a job portal in which we connect the organizations like Unilever, Telenor, all those companies. They put their job announcements and we translate that in accessible formats, and then we pick the relevant persons with disability who have applied for jobs. So we connect them both, and then they got the opportunities. But we always talk about the sustainability aspect, because if you give the job to person with disability, you create so much hope for them. And if this don't sustain, then it's a double challenge for the family member to accept an empowered person with disability at home, and at the same time for that person to accept that same environment again.
And I remember some of the organizations have actually really implemented that. I remember one of the branches of KFC or outlets.
Yes.
They have a staff which is entirely of people with disability. I remember visiting your organization steps as well, where all of the staff, it's like really inclusive culture that you have there.
Yes, we have all person, very diverse disabilities. It's quite interesting. A blind person is talking to the deaf person.
Yeah.
How they communicate. They are using the technology, sending voice messages, and the blind people can listen, but deaf can type. So these like ways of different communications and all. It's very different